back to the Muskegon channel. It's Andy O'Reilly, and you recognize my friends from Bluewater Wellness. It's Ramona, Wallace down in the end, and I'm going to get D. Kohley's name right this time because I've been coming here for the last few weeks. We introduced you to these guys a few weeks ago, and I started off on a project to back off the amount of sugar that I've eaten. And I've got a life of honesty going on here, so I'll tell you that I haven't been absolutely perfect in my quest to cessate, my sugar cessation, but it's remarkably lower than what I had been eating. Dee and I had a big talk last week about one of my triggers. I came across a remarkably upsetting situation, and that triggered me to pig out on sugar one night. And I still justify that being the old school alcoholic. 14 years without a drink, I still go, well, it's just candy. At least I'm not drinking. Okay, I'm fine. Which I know is not right, and I know it's not the proper way to deal with things. But overall, I think, the last time I was at the doctor, I went from 309 to 305. And in the first 3 weeks here, I got on your scale here tonight. And you guys didn't do anything funny on your scale.
We don't.
Right down to about 285.
Congratulations.
So I don't really think it's a congratulations type thing. I think it's a step in the right direction. I think that there are people out there that'll go, well, that's like throwing a lawn chair off the Titanic, which, okay, I can live with that. But I think it works. I think I found something here that is fairly easy to do. For me, having a little bit more background in lifestyle adaptation, I think it's been fairly easy to get on. Are my results typical? Let's start with the doctor.
What you're looking at is implementing a system.
Yes.
And the system is what's helping you make yourself very successful in your goals. And that's what we try to do, is help people understand that you can look at fads, you can do this, but we want sustainability.
Right.
And that sustainability comes from implementing a system that works for you as an individual, identifying your own triggers, because everybody has triggers that are very individual, but being able to succeed and to fail and not have any judgment placed on that. It's all about learning who we are, right? And
she gave me the stink eye though when I came back. Yeah, she did. She kind of gave me that. But I get it. I do.
It was a kind stink eye.
It was a kind stink eye. It was a very kind and compassionate stink eye.
Well, that's
but it was a stink eye. But that's okay.
But it's important. It's important to open up, be vulnerable, because how do you get better?
Right. You have to admit.
You have to admit and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. But
and I tease.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, it was,
but it's fun. It's fun to uncover some of these things and take control of what you're doing so that you can be better and feel better.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that what it's about?
Tell me a little bit about the stuff that you've got me on right now. I'm taking a new vitamin.
Right.
I'm taking a digestive aid before I eat, and that powder, which we're going to get into the powder last, but tell me about the other stuff that we started with.
Right. And so based on your hour and a half with Dr. Wallace, we came up with some things that may be triggering your gut dysbiosis. And so sugar was a huge portion of it.
Big time.
But while you're wanting to start digesting food better and absorbing nutrients, we're going to have you on something to help you digest.
Yep.
And so that's what that portion is. Why a multiple vitamin? I don't say multiple vitamins forever, but when you start to change the way you're eating and you're working on that really hard, then the multiple vitamin is probably going to go away.
Sure.
But for right now, you want to be able to have the nutrients to be able to have your liver work the way it's supposed to, for your cells to make energy the way it's supposed to, so that you can then come back and say, hey, I had the energy to
exercise, to
move,
to get up.
We ain't gotten that far yet.
You getting there?
We're working on that. Yeah, we got a campaign to run, and I'll be out walking all over Muskegon. Promise.
There you go.
You're right.
And the whole non-judgment thing is that you can say whatever happened, and we'll just make tools, or you can say I didn't 911 you.
Yeah.
We have that too here.
Right.
So that's the best thing, is when something's going to happen, and you have to have your tribe around you.
Sure.
And we have a tribe.
And we talked a little bit about, let's get into what we saw here tonight, though. This is an evening here. We're here at Bluewater. Tonight was kind of an introduction. And we're going to go to a little footage here, and it's going to get dark because we set the mood.
And we do.
We do. It's very relaxing. It's very zen. It's very chi. It's very Take a look. But as this class, this is kind of an introduction thing that we're looking at here. Talk a little bit about your initial presentation when people come in.
What it's important is for everybody to be on the same page.
Sure.
So I don't want anybody to walk in and say, oh, she's a doctor, and what doctor means to most people these days is, give me your symptom, I'll give you your pill, see you later, we'll cover things up.
That's the
So
way
it's
it
a
goes.
really a beginning, opening to help them understand where we're coming from.
Yep.
To look at root cause and to really restore your vitality.
Yep.
To get you feeling better. But it's all about you.
Right.
It's not about me. It's about how do I get you to where you want to be. And it's trying to understand what you want your health for.
Yeah. Next step.
Yes. Next step in after the presentation?
Well, well, we get that. I mean, because
Yeah.
people are out here now and they're
They
kind
are,
of
yeah.
booking appointments and
Yeah,
they're,
they listened to the presentation that Dr. Wallace covered.
Which was
Tonight
great.
was about autoimmune
Okay.
disease.
sure,
It was fantastic.
it was really good.
Yeah, and
Did you? We
always-
golf clapped in the background.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Did you see us? We were back here. You didn't.
Thanks.
Yeah, and so then when you find out that there's a better way,
Yeah.
okay, better way, different way,
Right.
which is better, but it's a different way to go to find out what is your root cause
Sure.
and how do you resolve that, and that's what functional medicine does, and, so
Right.
that's what we do here.
Yep.
Yep. So we get to a
For me.
program. Mhm.
Where are we at with me?
Yeah. So you had a couple of visits with me, and
Yeah.
we're gonna actually meet together 12 times. I know, isn't that fantastic? And so I will know you, and we'll just be like good buds, and
We already
won't
are.
have any problem 911 me. Yeah.
So I've kind of got the introduction thing going on. Lost some weight, dropped a pant size, already a pant size. I mean, which has been great.
How's your focus?
Well, they know me, and if I lie about that, because I'm kind of a scatterbrain to begin with. I mean, but overall, I think good.
How's your sleep?
Good. I've always been good at that. I mean, my original problem with alcohol started because I couldn't sleep. So I self-medicated all those years, and as I got out of it and had to reteach myself how to sleep, I kind of came along to understand that it's important to do that naturally.
And you remember the 3 things that I said was really important?
I do.
You do?
I
Are you
do.
going to share them?
Eating,
Yes.
sleeping,
Yes.
sex. She said it in front of a room full of strangers. But you're a doctor, so it was clean
right,
and
so
nice
it
and
was
everything
clean,
like that.
right.
Those are your dopamine releasers.
That's right.
See?
So it's important to
She
have
didn't
all
think I paid any attention, but here I am. I've taken notes on the whole thing back there.
I didn't know if you were engaged or not.
Of course I
just
was.
wanted
No,
to
I'm
make
married.
Sure you
actually. Yeah.
engaged in the conversation. How's that?
You believe somebody married me? You actually met her.
I can believe
I know it.
that.
She fell for it hook, line, and sinker, didn't she? Man, I'm
You're a
lucky.
good man.
I know it. So next step for me, are we going to continue with the shakes are delicious?
We are. What we had to do first was remove the sugar,
Yep.
so that your liver is ready for a detox.
Oh,
We're going to do a
boy.
little detoxification,
Okay.
which is going to set you up then to be able to take in nutrients, and your body's going to metabolize all these things. You're going to get rid of them the way they're supposed to, and we're going to heal your gut microbiome.
Okay.
So that's in the
So
process.
that you can have. Are you going to show that picture?
Of? No, we're not showing any pictures of poop. It's a family show. You do that up there on your screen.
Doesn't everybody do that?
No.
Oh, darn. Okay.
She showed the screenshot full of poops. I was like, oh my God, look at that.
And which one was healthy? And what does
the-
yours look like?
Well,
You care sharing that? I mean,
it's getting better.
Is it?
Yeah, it really is. And I would say that overall today was healthy looking.
Well, that's good. See,
But we got to get him in here to the seminar.
your microbiome is,
Yeah, we're
is
working on it,
healthy
so,
and happy,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Things are good. Want to drop a pant size? You want to learn a little bit better way to take care of yourself? This is the place to do it. It's Bluewater Wellness. It's out on Van Wagner Road. These ladies are absolutely fantastic. I have found some new friends. I have found some support in this whole thing. I didn't necessarily even want to come in to start off on a weight loss thing, but they started railroading me that way, and so far 20 pounds down. Dr. Wallace, Dee, thank you so much. We'll do it again in a few weeks. Maybe another 20 pounds. I don't know.
Spectacular.
Absolutely.
Candy.
Bluewater Wellness, all the details are right here on the Muskegon.